Well, if the recent promotion record is to be paused, maybe success in a cup competition will be the latest episode in Wrexham's magic carpet ride. They do have a manager who has pedigree for success with underdogs in Phil Parkinson, but they also have opponents tonight who'd like to bring their Welsh rivals down a peg or two. And Dobson, who was on the stretch, does complete the clearance. This is Broadhead. Smith. Now O'Brien. Broadhead having to watch that line, and Cardiff's defenders convinced he was offside, but the flag stayed down. Broadhead had to buy plenty of time. O'Brien with a shot that deflects. Broadhead tries to do it with his right foot and gets it the wrong side of the post.
Yeah, he just seems to go at it with his wrong foot. It breaks so kindly for him. He knows he should be doing better. He didn't necessarily need to shoot first time. I think he sees the slightly empty goal and gets a little bit excited. It's a really tight call, gets the benefit of the doubt. He's just waiting for support. And when the ball breaks to him, he just really snatches at the chance, takes it too early, could have maybe taken a touch and got on it with his left foot. That is a real waste.
Oh, given away by Thomason. Kellerman! Good save, but he can't keep out the follow-up. Yusuf Salek, so sharp to the rebound. The goalkeeper was at full stretch.
Well, a penny for the thoughts of Nathan Broadhead. A golden chance to give Wrexham the lead. He doesn't take it, snatches at it. Cardiff go down the other end and open the scoring. I mentioned before kickoff, Cardiff are a team. Yes, they love to dominate the ball. When they don't have it, they press you, they make life difficult for you. And if you're slightly laboured in possession, as Thomason is here, you're going to get your pocket picked. The ball is going to be pinched. And it's such a clever pass from Ruben Colwill to pick out Kellerman. Keeper makes a brilliant save. There's so many blue shirts high up the pitch because the press has been on. You know, it's Salek who then tucks the ball home. And that comes from 4 or 5 blue shirts high up the pitch. When the ball is won back, they're in a position to benefit. And it's a start, really, that a goal that Cardiff do deserve. They've been the better team so far.
Here's Bagan. Cleworth going out to try and hold up Ashford. Ruben Colwill joining in too. Bagan thought about it. Ashford, and it's pushed onto the woodwork as Cardiff finding holes in this Wrexham defence.
Yeah, the reaction from the Wrexham fans tells you exactly what they think about the opening 19 minutes of the game. They've been completely overrun. They're lucky to only be 1-0 down. They're getting absolutely pummeled here. They're not engaging, they're too passive, and it's far too easy for a very good possession-based team to open them up. That's a really good save from Burton.
Salek, the Cardiff goal scorer. Ruben Colwill is caught by Rathbone.
That's brilliant work from Salek. Yes, he's got his goal, and of course strikers are judged by the amount of goals that they score, but how he out-muscles Cody there, secures the ball and recycles it back into midfield. Brilliant link play, exactly what he's in the team to do, as well as score goals.
Colwill would be the favourite. Ruben Colwill, oh, off the crossbar! So unlucky.
It's a wonderfully clean strike. He's just so composed. The concentration is there, the technique. It's just maybe, what, 6 inches too high. So close to picking out the top corner and making it 2-0. He gets it up and down, just can't get it to dip enough at the end. Keeper nowhere near it.
It's Chambers. Well, here's Smith. Well, probably the closest that Wrexham have got in this first half.
It's a rarity in this first half. Cardiff in possession, giving the ball away cheaply. Good pressure though from Wrexham to win the ball back. He just really swipes at the ball. Again, he goes for pure power, and when you do that, invariably you miss the target. It's been sporadic from Wrexham going forward. They've had chances, they haven't had any concerted pressure. All the concerted pressure has come from Cardiff.
Barnett. Wide by Thomason. It's Longman's cross, and more! Within 7 minutes of his introduction, it is the scenario that Cardiff dreaded. Their former player cancels out their lead. It's 1-1.
Well, we just mentioned how Kiefer Moore loves playing against Cardiff, and this is just the ideal situation for him. I think actually the deflection on the cross helps him out, just takes some of the pace off it, takes it away from the goalkeeper. He's up against Callum Chambers. There's only ever going to be one winner there. Once Kiefer Moore is on the move and the ball is dropping and the keeper can't get there, it's a major problem. And out of pretty much nothing, you know, Wrexham are all square.
Well, they're playing better football now. Longman looking to take on Fix. Ryan Longman watched with a spot of anxiety across the face of his own goal by Trott.
Yeah, it's better football. It's just so much sharper. The belief is back. Whether it is getting two of your most important players out on the pitch, it's given all the Wrexham players a big lift, and everything in the second half so far has been better than pretty much all the first.
And Ruben Colwell's away, and space here for Ashford. Cian Ashford put behind in the end by Cleworth.
It's George Dobson that must be breathing a huge sigh of relief. He tries to be too clever. The ball gets pinched off him by Colwell. And it is a decent chance for Ashford, but I'm not sure what you're trying to do there. Trying a clever turn in the middle of the pitch. You're getting closed down, and I think Ashford again needs to go across goal. Keeper's left. You're not going to beat him at his near post. That's where the keeper wants the ball struck. It's close to the post, and the ball is pretty much straight at him.
Now Cardiff looking for the break with Salek. Dobson coming back at him, but he rides that challenge and goes on. James, who held him up in the end, but he held on to it. And the shot in the end takes a deflection wide from Robertson, who's just come on.
Yeah, the game's starting to get really stretched, and this is more the contest I expected from the off. With the changes, with Wrexham really taking the game to Cardiff, it's a much, much closer game. Chances at both ends, and once this shot is struck, the deflection could have taken it anywhere, could easily have just nestled in the top corner. So we'll be thankful that it's gone well wide in the end.
Chambers caught there by Barnett. It's going to be a Cardiff free kick.
It did seem to be the possibility with a leading arm. He's just saying it was just a collision. I just wonder whether his arm is slightly raised as he jumps. I don't think he does. He does absolutely nothing wrong. It's just a strong challenge. I can see why he and the fans aren't happy.
He's gone short to Bagan. And dangerously across the back, and they've done it! Will Fish came in on it and puts Cardiff back in front. Out of nothing, Wrexham are opened up, and look at the delight amongst the League One clubs fans. This means so much to them.
Well, when Kiefer Moore scored, I thought Wrexham were just going to ramp it up and take the game away from Cardiff, but I tell you what, the resilience, the character that Cardiff have shown to get back into the game, and that ball is just whipped to the far post. All the Wrexham defenders don't deal with it, but Fish does so well because the angle's against him. Just go for power, keep it on target. You might get a bit lucky. And he struck gold.
His first goal for Cardiff. Cardiff, the pride of Wales, as they get to the quarter-finals of the League Cup. And it's Fish who's landed the big catch. So a joyous night it is for Cardiff, whose priority might be to get out of League One, but they're enjoying this cup journey while it lasts. And they are into the final 8 of this competition.